Hello and thank you for joining me. This is Taliesin McKnight, and today's subject is how to use tarot to transform your personality. Today we're going to go into simple methods that you could use your tarot cards to transform yourself, to strengthen certain aspects of your character, to switch on and off different aspects of the psyche, so that tarot is for much more than simple divination. Tarot is used to bring hidden knowledge to the surface within the mind. Tarot is used to do inner work. It's used as tools of meditation, path working, transformation, so that the tarot cards are basically a set of symbols. And these symbols have many uses to them. And of course today we're going to talk about how to use these to master your life, to work on your own personality. So, as an example, okay, the four suits of the tarot, wands, swords, cups, and pentacles, the four suits of the tarot do represent different aspects of ourselves. So, as an example, let's say that you want to be more bold, more energetic, more assertive. Let's say you want that job promotion and you want to be more assertive. You want to be more bold. You want energy, drive. Let's say that you've lost, the fiery spark of life. Let's say life seems dull to you. You want to regain that passion, that fire, that energy. In the tarot, this is represented by the suit of wands. So, by meditating upon the King of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Wands, whatever, since this represents this aspect of the personality, then it makes sense that meditating upon these images could be used as a form of suggestion to the subconscious. So we have hypnosis, hypnotherapy, the power of suggestion, and even just meditating upon the cards beyond this, seed planting in the subconscious. In addition to that, it helps you to focus your mind upon your goal. So let's say that you want to be more assertive. You want to get that job promotion, to be more energetic, have more drive. Then the wand cards would be something to meditate upon. The King of Wands or the Queen of Wands, if you were a man or a woman, for example. Let's say that you have to be harsh in a situation, and you're a very kind, sensitive person. It's hard for you to be harsh. In that case, you could meditate upon the King of Swords or the Queen of Swords as an example. Or let's say that you're too harsh. Let's say that you're too detached emotionally, and you know that you need to get in touch with your feelings. Then in such a case, this is represented by cups. Cups are emotions. Cups represent that emotional, sensitive aspect of ourselves. So, for example, someone that needs to get in touch with their emotions could intentionally meditate upon the qualities of the King or Queen of Cups. Or let's say that you're bad with money. Let's say that you're always thinking about things and in your head and you need to be grounded, come down to earth, so to speak. Or let's say that you need to learn to handle your money a little better. Maybe you should meditate upon the King of Coins or the Queen of Coins in such a case. So that the four suits of the tarot do represent in imagery, in symbolic form, different aspects of our personalities. So that is what they represent. Okay? So we have different aspects of our personalities. Wands represent that fiery action, drive, energy, boldness. Okay, that aspect of ourselves. Cups represent sensitivity, emotions, feelings, artistic abilities, things like that. Let's say you're looking for artistic inspiration, then the cups would be something to meditate on. You have the swords, the pentacles. So the four suits of the tarot do represent these different things. Now I'm not sure. I'm sure lots of different people from different backgrounds are going to see this video. So I'm not sure if you're familiar with hypnosis or with the power of suggestion or any of that. The word hypnosis comes from the Greek word hypnos, which means sleep. And basically, hypnotism is to go into a relaxed state of mind where you can give yourself suggestion. Now, the concept of suggestion is that you're able to program your mind, much like a computer, reprogram yourself to quit smoking, to bring out certain aspects of yourself and things like that. Now, meditating upon a tarot card with one-pointed concentration is a form of trance state, which could be seen as a form of hypnotic induction. But to focus with one-pointed concentration upon the quality that you want to bring out and focusing on the symbol, the subconscious mind speaks in symbols. So if you focus with one-pointed concentration on the quality that you want to bring up and simply stare at the card, one-pointed concentration. Any other thoughts enter your mind, just let them pass. One-pointed concentration upon your goal and upon an image. This is a direct way to program your mind, to work with your subconscious, because you're combining symbolic imagery, which the subconscious uses. Our dreams use symbols. It shows us the language of the subconscious. So to look at a symbolic image, one-pointed concentration upon your goal, this is a form of trance induction, it's a form of meditation, and also practical work. So in my opinion, meditation is one of the most important things you can do for spiritual growth. And if you're going to meditate anyways, which meditation, there are different forms of meditation. Essentially, it's stilling the mind on one-pointed concentration is a typical form, or samadhi or whatever. If you're going to do that, you might as well make it practical. So instead of staring at a dot on a piece of paper to meditate or still the mind, you might as well make it practical. Focus your mind on your one quality and just look at the image. Okay, what are some more examples? Let's say that you need to get in touch with your inner child. Let's say you're all serious all the time and you never have any fun or anything. People are always like, lighten up. And you want to kind of open up and have more fun. Think of the carefree nature of the Fool card. Now, if you think of the exact quality you want to bring out, just stare at the card, one-pointed concentration, focus on that quality and bring it to the surface. Let's say you want to get in touch with your nurturing, motherly, maternal side, or paternal. Well, I would say more motherly, that inner nurturing aspect of yourself. Let's say you want to bring that out. You can meditate upon the Empress. Let's say you're struggling with addiction. You're trying to kick a drug habit. Strength would be a good card. It shows the woman closing the mouth of a lion in some decks, for example, the Rider-Waite. This is obviously an image of taming our own inner beast. You see what I'm saying here. I'm sure all of us have certain aspects of ourselves that we want to bring out. And by meditating upon a symbolic image with one-pointed concentration upon a goal, this is a way to transform your personality. So, practical methods. First of all, like I said, you can just focus one point of concentration upon a goal and stare at the card. Or you could just have that card out as you go throughout your day, so that that image is going into your subconscious. You could meditate upon the card, or you could put the card in front of you, completely focus on the quality that you want to bring out, and look at every detail of the card. Okay, once you have every detail in mind, close your eyes and mentally try to recreate the image while focusing completely on what you want to bring out. And by doing this, not only is this a meditation and mental development, but it also teaches you visualization, which is a very important tool, is learning to visualize. And once you have all the imagery down, then you don't have to have the tarot card with you. Whenever you need inner strength, you can just mentally bring up the image of the strength card, or the King of Swords, or the Queen of Wands, or whatever. So once you have the imagery memorized, you can, throughout your day, whenever you need to bring up inner strength or courage or whatever, just mentally bring up that image. Have faith in it. Breathe life into that image, in a sense. Step into it like a mask. So I guess this is going to be the last of a series on this particular aspect of the cards for now, because I have kind of, I guess, repeated a little bit over the last few videos, but this is very important, guys, and I really want to stress this aspect of practical tarot work, so that many people are familiar with using the cards for divination and stuff like that, but these are powerful tools of transformation. These are symbols, these are images, which the subconscious thinks in symbols and images. It could be used to help you develop visualization, meditation, while also having a practical goal and a way to transform or transmute your personality, to bring out different aspects of the psyche at will, so that we all have different aspects of ourselves. We all have the nurturing, kind side, our own, I guess, inner warrior. We all have a harsh side. We all have different aspects. But usually the surface ego or personality is not the whole self, which I would make a capital S, the whole self. This is just the surface ego. This is what's above the surface of the waters. What's below the surface, which is in the unconscious, is the whole personality. So beyond the practical aspect, this can kind of go into the process of individuation and reaching wholeness by bringing all aspects of the personality to the surface. So anyways, that is today's lesson on the tarot and its practical use. These are powerful tools, y'all. They are images of different aspects of the personality. So you might as well use them. That's my advice. And then I plan in the next few videos to go a little bit into French occultism, French occult tarot, which you don't hear a lot about in English. So anyways, that's coming up, y'all. Thank you for joining me, and see y'all next time.